Hi guys, how's everyone doing today? Good morning. I am so excited to share all of this amazing information with you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and let a couple of people join the live right now, so that way I can go ahead and start telling you guys everything that we have to offer here to you guys at Icon Cosmetic Center. So I see Bonnie just joined. How you doing today, love? Good morning. I hope you're having an amazing morning. So let me tell you, right now we have an amazing promotion going on where you can get $100 off your procedure. And let me tell you something, it's from any procedure, okay? You can get $100 off any procedure that you're looking forward to getting, like a BBL, a mommy makeover, a breast augmentation, a tummy tuck, a vaginoplasty, a labiaplasty, Lipo 360. I believe I already said breast augmentation, right? So you can get $100 off your procedure, okay, you guys, just by leaving your information right here in my left bottom corner. Okay, just by leaving your information right here in my left bottom corner, put your name, your phone number, and your email. That way we can go ahead and get in contact with you guys. I'm letting you guys know now, with everything that we have to offer here at Icon Cosmetic Center, it has never been easier like today, right now, for you to finally be able to get your surgery, you guys, okay? So one of the things that I wanted to mention to you guys that is extremely important that we keep in mind as well is that here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we are having amazing financial plans, these amazing specials right here. So for the people that are joining right now, Brooklyn, Flowers, Miami, Elizabeth, how you guys doing today? Good morning. Stephanie, how are you guys doing today? Where you guys are watching me from? Let me know. I love to interact with you guys. Here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we offer free virtual consultations, and we also offer free in-person consultations. So whether you're watching me outside of the state or outside of the country, you guys, that never put a stop to the show. I'll tell you that much, you guys. So with that being said, I am super excited that I get to share all of this amazing information with you, because let me explain to you something. When we're looking forward to getting surgery, you guys, some of us may think that it's going to be super impossible for us to finally get surgery, or that it's going to be such a mission, or this and that. Okay, you guys, so with that being said, it's extremely important for us to remember that none of these things are going to be a mission necessarily, okay? None of these things whatsoever. So I'm letting you guys know now. So I'm letting you guys know now, with everything that we have going on here at Icon Cosmetic Center, it is extremely important for us to remember that here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we're always going to be making sure that we're giving you the best of the best, you guys. So with that being said, I wanted to make sure that you guys also know that here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we have so many amazing promotions and amazing specials, you guys, that it is honestly really great. You guys should really take great advantage of these specials and promotions, because I'm letting you guys know now, with everything that we have going on here at Icon Cosmetic Center, actually has never been easier like today right now for you to finally be able to get your surgery. Okay, so one of the things that I wanted to mention to you guys that is extremely important that we keep in mind as well is that here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we're always going to be making sure that you are also, doing all of the things that you're supposed to be doing in order for you to get ready for surgery. Okay, so you guys remember, right now we have a promotion. Listen up, because you're going to want to listen to this. We have a promotion right now where you can get $100 off your procedure, any procedure, okay? Any procedure. You can get $100 off your procedure, you guys. And this is something that is super amazing for us to see, you guys. Okay? So I'm letting you guys know now, and you're gonna see this yellow folder right here in services. Okay, so all you have to do is press that and fill out your form. Okay, you guys, so you're gonna see this yellow folder right here with a little call sign, and then there's gonna say services, okay? You're gonna go ahead and click that and put your information. And let me tell you something. Well, you may be wondering, why is she telling me this? I'm telling you this because right now we have a promotion where you can get $100 off your procedure, any procedure. And the only thing that you have to do in order to activate it is just leave your information right here in my left bottom corner, okay? In this yellow folder right here, in this yellow folder with the little call emoji, okay? So in this yellow folder right here that you guys see in my left bottom corner, you're gonna press that, and then you're gonna go ahead and leave your information right there in my left bottom corner, okay, you guys? So I'm letting you guys know now, with everything that we have to offer here at Icon Cosmetic Center, it has never been easier like today right now for you to finally be able to get your surgery, you guys. So extremely important that you guys remember, leave your information right here in my left bottom corner in this yellow folder. You're gonna click it, you're gonna click fill form, and there you're gonna put your name, your phone number, and your email, and you're gonna click submit, okay, you guys? In that form right there that you see right there, that is your one-way ticket for you to get $100 off your procedure, okay, you guys? So I'm letting you know now, with everything that we have to offer here at Icon Cosmetic Center, it has never been easier like today right now for you to finally get surgery, you guys. So extremely important that you guys do remember this amazing information. And another thing that I wanted to mention to you guys that is really important that we remember as well is that, you know, when we're looking forward to getting surgery, guys, sometimes some of us may believe that it's gonna be like too hard for us to get surgery, it's gonna be too complicated for us to get surgery. And I'm here to let you know now, you guys, that that's not the case whatsoever. Sometimes we may believe that that's gonna be the case for us because, you know, maybe we've had to postpone it different times of our lives. Maybe, you know, we've had to you know, reschedule. Maybe we've had to put it to a side because of certain things that maybe have happened in your life, or maybe certain things that shifted that didn't allow you to get your surgery. But I'm here to let you know now, you guys, that everything happens for a reason, and you probably were gonna go get your surgery with somewhere else, with someone else. And I'm here to let you know now that the best place for you to go ahead and get surgery with is Icon Cosmetic Center, okay, you guys? So with that being said, you know, this is something that is extremely important for you guys to remember, for you guys to keep in mind, because at the end of the day, I want you guys to go somewhere where you're safe. I want you guys to go somewhere where they're gonna prioritize you overall, okay, you guys? So, and that's exactly what Icon Cosmetic Center consists of, you guys. So this is something that is extremely, extremely important for us to remember and for us to keep in mind as well, because, you know, you want to be making sure that wherever it is that you're going, you guys, is somewhere where they have amazing review, amazing feedback, you know, amazing reputation, board certified surgeons that have many, many years of experience. And lucky for you, that's what exactly Icon Cosmetic Center consists of. So I'm letting you guys know now, here at Icon Cosmetic Center, not only do we have amazing prices and beautiful results, you know, we're always going to be prioritizing you, okay? We're always going to be making sure that you are receiving the best of the best, you guys. So these are things that are extremely important for us to keep in mind and for us to remember when we're looking forward to getting surgery, you guys. You want to be making sure that absolutely everything that we have to offer here to you guys, you're taking great advantage of, okay? Because at the end of the day, you want to make sure that the place that you're going to is somewhere where, you know, you feel safe. There's amazing results, you know. The surgeons are board certified, and every single one of our 8 surgeons are board certified and have over 10 years of experience, you guys. So, you know, let's think about it like this. If a surgeon has over 10 years of experience, just imagine how many patients they've done. Just imagine how many different cases they've done. Just imagine how many different bodies they've dealt with, how many different procedures they've probably combined together. Like, these things that are really amazing details is very important for us to be knowledgeable of, okay, you guys? Because when we're looking forward to getting surgery, we want to be making sure that the person that we're, you know, literally like letting do surgery on our body is someone that is a specialist in that field, in the plastic surgery world, okay, you guys? And, you know, here at Icon Cosmetic Center, every single one of our 8 board certified surgeons have an amazing reputation, and their hands are truly, truly gifted. I'm here to let you know now, you guys, that you're gonna be appalled if you're finding out right now about Icon Cosmetic Center. Maybe this is your first time here being on live with me today. Well, first things first, welcome. And for the people that are always watching us and know exactly who we are, and know exactly how gorgeous our iconic dolls look, welcome back, guys. Here at Icon Cosmetic Center, for the people that don't know, you could go ahead and find out at Icon Cosmetic Center on our Instagram. So that way, you could go ahead and take a beautiful look at those gorgeous, gorgeous results. Like I'm letting you guys know now, with everything that we have to offer here at Icon Cosmetic Center, honestly, has never been easier like today right now for you to finally get surgery. Okay, you guys, so with that being said, when we're looking forward to getting surgery, you guys, one of the things that is really, really important for us to remember is that I feel like a lot of people sometimes, they just get too excited with doing surgery and they don't do enough research. And trust me, you guys, you want to be doing research about the surgeons, about the clinic, what they stand for, what kind of cases do they have. Like you want to go ahead and take a look at their Instagram, look at their before and afters, look at the patient's testimonies. And here at the Cosmetic Center, I know exactly what it is that you're going to find. So in a very humbling way, I'm telling you that, Icon Cosmetic Center is the best clinic that you could possibly go with. Okay, because we're a very transparent clinic in the sense that we post our patients' testimonies and our patients' before and afters. If you're wondering, well, why doesn't she say TikTok? It's because, you guys, TikTok is a little more sensitive, a little too sensitive to that kind of content, so it'll just get taken down. But with Instagram, it's different, you guys. Okay, with Instagram, we're able to post those gorgeous before and afters. Okay, you guys, so that's why I'm telling you, go check it out on Instagram, because Instagram is where we post the before and after, since like how I was saying, TikTok is just too sensitive. Okay, so with that being said, we're also transparent in the sense that we post our patients' testimonies. So you may be wondering, what do you mean, like testimonies? Exactly that, you guys. We post their experience. We post it's a video. It's a very well explained video where they show the results. They show their before. They talk about the experience. They talk about how they're feeling. They talk about how we treated them, how we took care of them, how we prioritized them. They talk about everything. And what's so beautiful about this, that word of mouth is really, really, really like the biggest research that you're gonna do, because word of mouth is real people that already went through the experience that you're looking forward to experiencing, or you're looking forward to going down that path. Okay, so what am I trying to say? That word of mouth is something very powerful, and word of mouth is something that we definitely got here at Icon Cosmetic Center. I cannot tell you enough how many girls, how many men that have gotten surgery with us, they recommend this to their parents, to their aunties, to their uncles, to their friends, to their wife, to their husband, to their cousins, to their sisters. Like, I cannot stress this enough, you guys. Like, word of mouth is something that is really powerful, in the sense that, when people have good experiences somewhere, that just means everything, because it's like real experiences. Okay, you guys, and it's like real like real life fact, and it's people that have already gone through getting surgery with us. Okay, so I'm letting you guys know now, if you guys want to go check that out, I highly recommend that you guys do go check that out, since it's something that I think is extremely convenient for you guys to be like aware of and on top of. Okay, you guys, another thing that I wanted to mention to you that is really, really important that we remember as well, is that here at the Cosmetic Center, we're always going to be making sure that you are receiving everything that you need to be receiving. Okay, you guys, so I see here Danielle. How you doing today, love? Good morning. Welcome to the live. Breast enhancement, and what type of implants do y'all offer? So, babe, good morning. You mean breast implants, like breast augmentation? So we offer saline and silicone implants. Okay, both options are really great, to be honest. I think both options are really great. There's people, I when I get into social media, when I go into social media, morning, love. Thank you for saying morning back. Thank you so much, babe. So, as I was saying, when we are looking forward to getting a breast augmentation, a lot of girls ask me, like, what is your favorite implant, And I think that both of them are really great. It honestly depends about, like, what's your preference, what it is that, like, you want and stuff like that. It's all about, like, those kind of things, you guys. but I think both of the options are really great, to be honest, considering that they both do the job. They're both gonna give you so much like more cleavage and volume and like side boob and stuff like that. But you know, I'm gonna tell you real quick, if you're looking forward to like getting the most volume possible, there's a kind of implant that is called the high profile implant, you know. And the high profile implant, it could be either silicone or saline, but the high profile implant, basically what this is that, let's say that right here I had a 350cc non-high profile, and then let's say that here I have a 350cc that it is a high profile. Okay, so with that being said, you know, for example, let me explain to you something. For example, when we are looking forward to getting surgery, you guys, one of the things that we have to remember and keep in mind is that when we are, you know, looking forward to getting surgery, if you're looking forward to getting the most projection possible, the high profile implant, if I had them next to each other, what you would notice is this. What you will notice is that the high profile implant is actually taller and wider. So basically, like if I had them next to each other like this, and this is the high profile implant, you will see how this one is taller and wider, because you know it's like a bigger breast. It kind of says it in the name, like high profile. You know, this is for girls, for guys too, because you know guys get breast implants too. Okay, so for everybody. So as I was saying, you know, if you're looking forward to getting the most projection, you're gonna get a lot of projection as well with the non-high profile implant, of course. But this is just for the people that really want them, you know, to be super voluminous and super, like, you know, just up and upper pool fullness to the max, side boob, you know. I think they look really good, you know. I like all three of them, like the non-high profile implants, the high profile implants, the silicone and the saline. You know, I like all the options, to be honest, because I feel like all of them look really good. And when it comes to breast augmentation, let me tell you the different kinds of incisions that come with a breast augmentation. So there's 3 different kinds of incision. It could be one through the armpit, or on the areola, like the areola, or under your boob, okay? So, you know, when you are coming in for your free virtual consultation, let me tell you something else, Danielle, and everybody listening to me. We offer free virtual consultations and free in-person consultations, you guys. So I'm letting you guys know now, with everything that we have to offer here at Icon Cosmetic Center, it has never been easier like today right now for you to finally get surgery, you guys, okay? So very important that we keep that information in mind, and that we remember, like, oh my gosh, you know, like, we get free virtual consultations or free in-person consultations. Danielle, I don't know where you live. Let me know if you live in Miami or outside of Miami, you know, because for my people in Miami, we have free in-person consultations, and for my people that are not in Miami, or maybe you're outside of the country, you know, we have free virtual consultations. And let me tell you something, even if you're outside of the country, outside of the state, that never stopped the show, okay? We have iconic dolls worldwide, okay? You guys, what does that mean? Worldwide, internationally? That we have people flying from Mexico, flying from Colombia, flying from Canada, flying from Panama, you know, all the way here to us at Miami, Florida, you know, in Icon Cosmetic Center, because they just know what's up. Like, they know that we do not play when it comes down to our patients. They can see the content, they can see the reviews, they can see the results. You know, like I said earlier, we're a very transparent clinic in the sense that we are always going to make sure that we have your best interest in mind, you guys. And we're always going to make sure that absolutely everything that we do is being done the right, correct way for you guys. You know, like, you guys are our number one priority. You guys are number one. We're always gonna have your best interest in mind, and the way that we really do give such highly attentive care to every single one of our patients is something so beautiful to see, because I think it's extremely important for us to remember when we're looking forward to getting surgery, you guys, it is important for us to be making sure that we're going to a clinic that is gonna offer us more than just amazing results, that is gonna offer us education, attentive care, you know, prioritizing us, understanding us, having patience for us. You know, we have a perfect understanding that not everyone heals the same, you guys. Not everyone has the same blood circulation. Not everyone has the same skin elasticity. Not everyone has the same pain tolerance. So, you know, these are things that are extremely important for us to remember. Now, Danielle and everybody listening to me, let me tell you guys something. So babes, let me tell you, right now we have a promotion where you can get $100 off your procedure. Okay, for example, for Danielle, she's interested in a breast augmentation, you know. For example, if Danielle was to leave her information right here in this yellow folder right here and fill out the form, she could get those $100 off her procedure, and we already have her information saved there. Okay, you guys, so these are things that you really want to be taking in consideration. And let me tell you something. I see here you put, yes, I'm in Texas. Oh, Texas is so pretty. I love, you know, I've heard that you could like ride horses in like the forest and stuff like that, or like by the beach and stuff like that. Really beautiful. I've only seen videos though. I would like to go one day, but that's a little going off topic. But thank you, very informative. I'm gonna check it out. I got kids and they took what I have. Danielle, it's all right, babes. It's all right. You have 4 kids. Oh wow, girl. Oh wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. Well, I think that you look really good for 4 kids, cause you look really good for 4 kids, girl. I'll tell you that much. You tell me your tips. Now it's your turn to tell me your secrets, cause 4 kids and you look that good. That's pretty impressive. Maybe good genetics. Maybe you work out, or you probably, you know, good genetics. You know, cause for example, like there's people, you know, that have, thank you, love, haha. No, of course, babe, of course, you're beautiful. So as I was saying, Danielle, for example, for you, if you would like to leave your information right here in my left bottom corner in this blue folder, so that way, I know, not in the blue folder, in the yellow folder. They changed the color and I keep saying blue. So the yellow folder, okay? And leave your name, your phone number, and your email. That way you can already have those $100 off. So when you do decide, like, okay, look, like I want to go forward with my breast augmentation, you know, I'm ready and stuff like that, you have $100 off the surgery. Okay, so, and you don't have to put any money down. It's a very limited amount of people that can get this promotion. You know, there's already lots of people that have already left their information. That's why, you know, it's like limited for like the people that want to do it. So I'm letting you guys know now, if you're listening to me right now and you would like to get your $100 off your procedure, I'm here to let you guys know now that you can go ahead and leave your information right here in my left bottom corner in this blue folder. Put your name, your blue folder. There I go again with the blue folder. Yellow folder. Put your name, your phone number, and your email. Okay, you guys, extremely important that we are, you know, remembering this amazing information. Okay, another thing that I wanted to mention to you guys that is extremely important that we remember as well is that, haha, no, just lucky, haha, they keep me on my toes. 4 boys are a lot, but I love it. Hello, thank you, love. I'll fill it out. Of course. Oh my God, you're a boy, mom. You know, I've always wanted my first to be a boy, and it's just so cute how you have 4 boys. I'm sure they're in love with their mommy. I'm sure, you know, boys are always such like mama's boys. I want my first to be a boy. But that's so beautiful. 4 boys, that's a lot. That's a lot of work, because boys can be a little hectic. You know, people say that girls are worse, but, you know, I think they both have a little bit of, like, their own, like, trouble, you know. But, you know, that's really cute that you have 4 boys. I really love that. But what was I going to say? Let me know once you filled out the form. You just put it in the yellow folder. That way, girl, like, you can get those $100 off. And whenever you're like, okay, you know, I'm ready to fly out to Miami, get my new set of titties, you know, you just come by and you already have that discount. So you could, you know, save some money, because at the end of the day, you know, a post-op surgical bra, that's a post-op surgical bra, or a massage, or, you know, something like that, you know. So $100 is a good amount of money to take off just by leaving your information. I would do it too. You know, so I'm letting you guys know now with everything that we have to offer here at Icon Cosmetic Center. It has never been easier like today right now for you to finally get your surgery, you guys, okay? So extremely important that you guys do remember this information, okay? Because look at Danielle. Danielle's being smart. She's keeping her head in the game, and she's making sure that she's filling out that information, okay? So I'm letting you guys know now with everything that we have to offer here at Icon Cosmetic Center. It is extremely important for us to remember that we have all of these amazing things going on, okay, you guys? So one of the things that I wanted to mention to you that is extremely important for you guys to remember as well is that you don't want to wait until these $100 off promotion is off, and then once you try to do it, once you get on the live again and you're like, okay, I'm ready to leave my information, then the promotion is not there anymore, you guys. So, you know, think in a way where you're like ahead of people. Think in a way where you're ahead of time, and that's how you really get ahead in life, you know. And that's not just for filling out the form so you can get $100 off for your surgery. That is for everything, you guys. Don't wait last minute to do things. You know, this is something that, you know, I've applied into my own life, and it's something that it applies to when we're trying to get surgery, you guys. You know, we see all of these amazing promotions, we see all of these amazing specials that we can lock in and help ourselves out. You know, we're not only helping ourselves out into getting the body that we want to get, into getting that BBL, into getting that breast augmentation, that Lipo 360, that tummy tuck, that mommy makeover, but we're also helping out our pockets. Okay, you guys, so I'm letting you guys know now, if you've been looking forward to getting surgery, this is something extremely, extremely important for you guys to remember. So, now, with that being said, another thing that I wanted to mention to you guys that is extremely important that we remember as well is that when we're looking forward to getting surgery, you guys, these are some things that are really great to see. Okay, so, you know, you want to be making sure that absolutely everything that you're doing is being done the right, correct way, the proper way, you guys. Okay, so with that being said, another thing that I wanted to mention to you guys that is extremely important that we remember as well is that, for example, when you're looking forward to getting surgery, you guys, you want to be making sure, I filled it out, I gotta go cook for these kiddos, LOL, yeah, have a good day. Oh, Danielle, that is so cute, love, of course, you're such a good mommy. That is so cute. You know, you have an amazing day, love. Thank you so much for stopping by and, you know, chatting with me for a little bit. Thank you so much. And, you know, we'll be reaching out to you, okay? And that way we can coordinate a free virtual consultation. And how amazing is that? That we can literally get a professional's opinion, okay? A board certified surgeon that has over 10 years of experience, you know, has looked at many different body types, has looked at many different breasts, has done many different breasts and many different mommy makeovers and BBLs and Lipo 360s. How amazing it is that we can get a professional's opinion, a professional's opinion for free, okay, you guys? So I'm letting you know now. Thank you so much, Danielle, for, you know, stopping by, love, and have an amazing rest of your day, beautiful. We're gonna be making sure that we're reaching out to you, okay? So with that being said, one of the things that I wanted to mention to you guys that is extremely important for us to remember as well is that here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we always have to be making sure that absolutely everything that we're doing it the right, correct way, you guys. Okay, so make sure that, you know, with everything that we have to offer here at Icon Cosmetic Center, you're taking advantage of it. You know, you're being ahead of the game, because I'm letting you guys know now there's very limited spots. You know, right now we have the promotion of you leaving your information right here in my left bottom corner, and there's a blue folder. Put your name, your phone number, and your email. That way we can go ahead and get in contact with you guys, okay? So extremely important for you guys to remember that with everything that we have to offer here at Icon Cosmetic Center, it has never ever been easier for you to finally get your surgery, okay? So, as I was saying, you guys, make sure that you leave your information right here in my left bottom corner in this blue folder. You guys put your name, your phone number, and your email. That way we can go ahead and get in contact with you guys. Extremely important that you guys do remember this amazing information, okay? Another thing that I wanted to mention to you guys that is extremely important we remember as well is that here at Icon Cosmetic Center, you know, we have so many different promotions and so many different amazing specials that you guys could take great advantage of, okay? I'll tell you that much. So it is extremely important for us to remember all of this amazing information. Now, with that being said, another thing that is extremely important for us to remember is that here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we're always going to be making sure that we're prioritizing you, that we are showing you how to do everything, you guys, okay? So these are things that are extremely important for us to remember, okay, you guys? So now, with that being said, another thing that I wanted to mention to you guys that is extremely important as well is that when we're looking forward to getting in contact with Icon Cosmetic Center, remember that right now you can get $100 off your procedure. Any procedure. It could be that BBL that you've been wanting, that lipo, that breast augmentation, you know, that tummy tuck, that mommy makeover, vaginoplasty, labiaplasty. It could literally be any procedure, you guys, any procedure. And you are gonna be able to get $100 off your surgery, okay, you guys? So I'm letting you know now, like, stop, you know, thinking that these promotions are gonna be around forever, you guys. I'm letting you guys know now, with everything that we have to offer here at Icon Cosmetic Center, it has never been easier like today right now for you to finally be able to get your surgery, okay? So with that being said, you guys, another thing that I wanted to mention to you that is extremely important that we remember, you guys, is that, you know, here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we also give out free virtual consultations, free in-person consultations. So when we're looking forward to getting a professional's opinion for free, you guys, this is something that you can put a price on, and on top of everything, you're getting $100 off your procedure, okay? So this is something really amazing, okay? We already got somebody that put their information, so you could go ahead and leave it in this yellow folder, you guys, okay? I know that it used to be a blue folder, you guys, but now it's a yellow folder. So, you know, you can go ahead and put your information right there in the chat, so that way we can go ahead and get in contact with you, okay? So extremely important that you guys do remember all of this amazing information. Now, another thing that I wanted you guys to know is that not only can you, you know, unlock this amazing promotion, but we also have amazing financial plans, you guys, that honestly help us out so much and completely change the game for us. Because for some of us, you know, I can get it how it can be a little bit hard to just, you know, completely give the money down for your surgery, but love, that's why these financial plans exist. Like I'm letting you guys know now, with everything that we have to offer here at Icon Cosmetic Center, it has never been easier for you to finally get your surgery, okay? So this is something that is extremely important for us to remember, for us to keep in mind, because at the end of the day, you know, if we could finance our surgery in no time, and I'm telling you now, in no time, you'll be becoming an iconic doll, okay, you guys? So these are things that are extremely important for us to remember, for us to keep in mind, you guys. So you want to be making sure that you are making the most out of today, you're making the most out of right now, because at the end of the day, you want to be making sure that you're getting that surgery, you know, and that you're getting everything that you wanted with a good price, okay? So with that being said, you guys, one of the things I also wanted to mention to you that is extremely important that I do mention to you is that here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we're always going to be making sure that you're receiving the best of the best, in the sense that, you know, when we're looking forward to getting surgery, you guys, these are things that are extremely important for us to remember. Why? Because, you know, when we're looking forward to getting surgery, and, you know, maybe we want to combine procedures, maybe we've been having in mind that we want to get surgery, and the only reason why we haven't done it is because we think that it's going to be too expensive, or that it's going to be too out of our budget. I'm here to let you know right now that these financial plans, we do it with the companies Alpha on credit and Care credit, you guys, okay? So as I was saying, for a BBL, okay, this is the financial plan for a BBL. Drums, please. I am so excited I get to share this information with you. So as I was saying, for the BBL. You can pay as low as $29 weekly or $129 monthly, you guys, okay? So with that being said, you know, with what I was telling you guys about, okay, here at Icon Cosmetic Center, it is so amazing for you guys to get to know and get to see everything that we have to offer here to you guys, okay? So let me tell you guys something. Well, everything that we have to offer here at Icon Cosmetic Center honestly has never been easier like today right now for you to, you know, finally be able to get your surgery, you guys, okay? So make sure that you're making the most out of today. Make sure that you're making the most out of right now, because at the end of the day, you know, the fact that you could pay as low as $29 weekly or $129 monthly for your BBL, in no time you become an iconic doll. And why am I saying this? Because when you put your $250 deposit in for your surgery, right? When you put in your $250 deposit in, you know, and you're looking forward to, you know, booking your surgery date and all that stuff, I'm here to let you know now, you guys, that with everything that we have to offer here at Icon Cosmetic Center, it honestly has never been easier like today right now for you to finally be able to, you know, get your surgery. So with that being said, you guys, another thing that I wanted to mention to you that is extremely important that we remember as well is that here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we're always going to be making sure that we're receiving the best of the best. In the sense that not only are you receiving amazing results from board certified surgeons that have over 10 years of experience, but you are also receiving, you know, amazing care, amazing treatment, amazing education. Like, you are always gonna feel super prioritized, super well taken care of. And that is something that here at Icon Cosmetic Center, I am very proud of, that we consist of, you guys, because at the end of the day, you know, we want, you know, for our surgery, for the treatment, for our experience to be the best that it can possibly be. Okay, you guys, so with that being said, another thing that I wanted to mention to you that is extremely important that we remember as well is that here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we're always going to be making sure that you guys are receiving the best of the best. In what sense? You know, when we are looking forward to getting in contact with Icon Cosmetic Center, you know, getting our prices right and stuff like that, I'm here to let you know now that, you know, for example, for a BBL, you know, the fact that you are already getting a good price on the surgery itself, and then when you leave your information right here in my left bottom corner in this yellow folder, you put your name, your phone number, and your email. That way we can go ahead and get in contact with you guys. I'm here to let you know now that with everything that we have to offer, you know, like, and on top of everything, when you put in your $250 deposit, you get to lock in that special price for up to 2 years. But trust me, you don't need no 2 years to pay off your surgery, especially with the prices and especially with this financial plans, okay? You could, you know, finance your surgery until a certain point where you could pay it as a whole, you know? So that way you can go ahead and, you know, get your surgery, you guys. Like, I'm letting you know now, if this is something that you've been wanting, if this is something that you've been hoping on getting, you know, why not just go ahead and get it? Why not just go ahead and, you know, go after what it is that you want? Like, I'm letting you guys know now, with everything that we have to offer here at Icon Cosmetic Center, it has never been easier for you to finally be able to get your surgery, you guys, okay? So very important, go ahead and leave your information right here in my left bottom corner in this yellow folder, okay? You're gonna see this yellow folder that says Services Plus. You're gonna click it, then it's gonna take you to fill out form. You're gonna click fill out form. You're gonna put name, phone number, and email, and then you're gonna click submit. And there you have it. There you have your $100. Okay, you guys, there you have your $100 off your procedure. And I'm gonna give you a little tip. When you do submit, before you submit your information, put Life 100 next to your name. That way we can go ahead and get in contact with you guys, okay? I'm letting you guys know now, with everything that we have to offer here at Icon Cosmetic Center, it honestly has never been easier like today for you to finally be able to get your surgery, okay? So what are you guys waiting for? What are you guys waiting for? This is something that is extremely important for us to remember, for us to keep in mind, because at the end of the day, you guys, this is something that you could take so much great advantage of. So make sure that when you are, you know, looking forward to getting surgery here with us at Icon Cosmetic Center, you are doing everything that you're supposed to be doing, okay, you guys? So make sure of that. Make sure. Another thing that I wanted to mention to you guys as well is that For a BBL, we use ultrasound guidance for every single one of our BBLs here at Icon Cosmetic Center. Every single one of our board certified surgeons use ultrasound guidance for the BBLs, okay? So you may be wondering, well, what is a BBL? Why do I need ultrasound guidance? Why do they use ultrasound guidance? Like, can you explain? Of course, you guys, I'm gonna go right ahead and explain. So the ultrasound guidance, what it is, you guys, is that the ultrasound guidance is when it allows the surgeon, so this is a machine, ultrasound, when you get pregnant and they use the ultrasound to be able to see the baby inside of you and stuff like that. So it's the same thing, but an ultrasound being used for a BBL, the same exact thing. So let me explain. So when we are getting a BBL, right, and you're in the OR and the surgeon is looking at everything that is going on under ultrasound guidance, basically what this is, you guys, what this basically is that when we are looking forward to getting surgery, you guys, what you're gonna be doing is that you're gonna be in the OR and the surgeon is gonna have a perfect view of absolutely everything that is going on. So what does that mean? That the surgeon is gonna be able to see what's going on as they put the cannula in. They're gonna be able to see where they're placing the cannula. They're gonna be able to see where they're disposing the fat, and they're also gonna be able to see where the everything that is going on the inside of the buttocks. We have to remember that they inject the fat, they dispose the fat above the muscle. Of course, that's the only way to do it, above the muscle. So with the ultrasound guidance, they have a perfect view of absolutely everything that is going on throughout the entire surgery. Okay, you guys, so that's what an ultrasound BBL under BBL guidance is. Now, with that being said, a BBL is used to enhance your buttocks and enhance your hips. So, more of that hourglass figure, more booty, more projection, more of that roundness glutes, more hips. So that's basically what a BBL is, and that is why the ultrasound guidance has the correlates to the BBL. Okay, you guys, so that is extremely important for you guys to remember. Remember now, I know I used to always say blue folder, but now the color changed, you guys. So when you see this yellow folder right here that says Services Plus, you're gonna click that. Then it's gonna take you to fill out form. You're gonna click fill out form. Then you're gonna see your name, your phone number, and your email. That way, we can go ahead and get in contact with you guys. Once you're done doing that, make sure that you put Live 100 next to your name, because I'm gonna tell you right now, you can get $100 off your procedure, any procedure. Okay, you guys, and this applies for any procedure and any surgeon. So if I was you, I would take great advantage of this. Okay, so with that being said, you guys, now the financial plan for a breast augmentation is the following. You could pay as low as $18 weekly or $99 monthly. Okay, you guys, so for the people that may be wondering, like what kind of implants do you guys offer or things like that, let me tell you. Okay, so the implants that we have to offer here at Icon Cosmetic Center, you guys, are silicone and saline. There's also the kind of implant that is a high profile implant, so let me explain all of them. So silicone and saline, I really think that they're both really amazing. People always ask me, like, what is your favorite implant? What is the implant that you recommend? And honestly, I don't have like a favorite implant. I think that both implants serve the purpose, like the purpose that it's supposed to serve is going to be giving you that cleavage. It's going to be making sure, that you're getting that beautiful side boob for like when you want to wear bikinis, where you want to wear blouses, where you kind of can see, your breasts a little, when you want to wear, cute dresses and you want to look super sexy and super, just with voluminous breasts. I'm here to let you know right now that if you've always been wanting to get your breasts done, and the only reason why you haven't done it is because you get on social media and you see people that have never even gotten their breasts done or don't even know what they're talking about or aren't even educated. It's really important. This is something going on a little off track from what I'm saying, but this is something really important. When we're looking forward to getting surgery, you guys, and we want to educate ourselves, and we go to TikTok and Instagram and YouTube and the internet, it's fine for us to want to learn, you guys, and it's completely fine for us to want to grasp information, but it's really important for us to know where we're grasping information from. It's really important for us to know Okay, is this a trusted source? Is this an educated source? Like, do they know what they're talking about? Or is this just random people that I'm bumping into on social media? Okay, you guys, so I'm letting you guys know now, you know, nothing wrong with wanting to educate yourself, but really do make sure that wherever you're grasping this information is from a trusted source, and from a source that you can actually go ahead and, you know, be dependent on, and educational wise. Okay, so as I was saying, you know, if you have any questions, if you're at home thinking, you know, I know that I want to be this size. Let's say you're an A cup and you know that you want to be a double D cup, but you don't know what amount of cc's is going to get you there. It's okay, you guys. You're not supposed to know what amount of cc's you are, because the thing is that we're not surgeons. We're not the ones that are board certified. We're not the ones that know the human body anatomy. We're not the ones that have over 10 years of experience and have looked at many different set of breasts and have done many different set of breast augmentations, you know, like. So I'm letting you guys know now, if you have questions, if you have doubts, you know you want to get your breasts done, you know what you want to look like, but you don't know how many cc's is going to get to take you there, or you don't know like how to go about it. You guys, Icon Cosmetic Center literally exists. Our amazing surgeons are here, are right here for you. Okay, you guys, so I'm letting you guys know now with everything that we have to offer. AKM, thank you so much for the balloon. Thank you so much. So I'm letting you guys know now, it is extremely important for us to remember as well. Okay, so with that being said, you know, you always want to be listening to the surgeon's recommendations, since the surgeons are always going to know best. The surgeon is always going to know what's the right path for you, how to guide you. Like, all of these things are really, really, really important for us to remember, you guys. So you want to be making sure that at the end of the day, you are keeping on top of everything. Okay, you guys, so as I was saying, another thing that I wanted to mention to you guys that is extremely important for us to remember is that here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we're always going to be making sure that you are receiving all the educational, all the tips, everything you may need. Okay, you guys, so when we're getting a breast augmentation, it is really important for us to listen to our surgeon's recommendations, because at the end of the day, there is different factors that do play out in the decision making when we're choosing the right implant size for us, or when we're choosing like the desirable implant size for us, like that is gonna get us to where we want to get to. Okay, you guys, so with that being said, sorry you guys, I feel like I'm about to sneeze. So with that being said, it is really important for us to remember as well that here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we're always going to be making sure that you are receiving the best of the best, you guys. Okay, so now with that being said, another thing that I wanted to mention to you guys that is really important that we remember as well is that, you know, you want to be making sure that at the end of the day, you're doing everything that you're supposed to be doing, you guys. Okay, so another thing that I wanted to mention to you guys that is extremely important that we remember as well is that here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we're always going to be making sure as well that you know how to use your garments. So I'm about to get there. So the different factors that play out when we're choosing the right implant size for us is the following, you guys. Okay, it could be, you know, the width of your chest. Is the width of your chest, how much breast tissue you have, you know, what is your skin elasticity like. Okay, all of these three things that I just mentioned really truly do matter, you guys, because the thing with this is that this is gonna, you know, direct the surgeon and be able to like let the surgeon know like what it is that you could get, you know, like what size is the ideal size for you, like what it is that you could get done. Okay, you guys, so I'm letting you know now that those are things that are extremely important. That's why I cannot stress this enough. Like, go ahead and always follow your surgeon's recommendations, you guys, because at the end of the day, they're always gonna know best. They're always gonna be guiding you towards the right direction for your surgery. Okay, so those are things that are extremely important for us to remember and keep in mind. Okay, you guys, so at the end of the day, you want to make sure that absolutely everything that I'm telling you right now, you know, you keep it in mind and you listen to it, because at the end of the day, you guys, these are things that are going to be very helpful for you to learn, for you to find out about. So with that being said, another thing that I wanted to mention to you guys that is really important that we remember as well is that here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we have so many amazing promotions and specials, you guys, that I cannot stress this enough. It is honestly so amazing to see the way that all of these specials play out for us. And another thing that I wanted to mention to you guys that is extremely important to remember as well is that for a breast augmentation, you know, you're going to be using your post-op surgical bra for up to 4 weeks. Okay, so you're going to be using your post-op surgical bra for up to 4 weeks, you guys. And then, you know, you're going to move into sports bras and bras that are, you know, easier to the touch and stuff like that. Like, what do I mean? That, you know, us girls, we wear like the metal wire bras, the regular metal wire bras that we're all used to wearing. So during this time of healing from your surgery, you guys, you want to be making sure that you're staying away from these. Okay, you really want to be making sure that you're staying away from these, you guys, because the thing is, what happens here is that, you know, when we are looking forward to getting surgery, you guys, one of the things that is extremely important for us to remember that you want to make sure is that, you know, is that the incisions, whether it's on the areola, under your boob, or on the armpit, and the breast itself, they need time to settle in. Okay, you guys, they need time to, you know, make sure that they're settling in well. They need time to heal, for the implants to settle in with your breast. So with that being said, you guys, you really want to be staying away from metal wire bras and anything that can like jeopardize your results, you guys. Okay, these are things that are really important for us to remember. That's why, you know, I like to go over these things, and I like to, you know, educate you guys as much as I possibly can, because at the end of the day, you know, you want to be making sure that everything that I'm telling you now, you're well aware of, and you're very educated on it. So remember, right now you could pay as low as $100. I mean, right now you can get $100 off your procedure just by leaving your information right here in my left bottom corner in this blue folder. You guys put your name, your phone number, and your email. That way we can go ahead and get in contact with you guys. Okay, these are things that are extremely important for us to remember. Now, another thing that is really important for us to remember is that when we're looking forward to getting surgery, you guys, another thing that I wanted to mention to you is that not only are you, you know, gonna be able to get the surgery that you've always wanted, but you're also getting such an amazing price. So, you know, if you've been on the hunt trying to find the right clinic for you, you've been trying to find, you know, a place where they make you feel comfortable, a place where you feel at ease of where you chose to get your surgery, I'm here to let you know now that Icon Cosmetic Center is that place for you, is the right spot for you. So very important that you guys do remember all of this amazing information, because like I said, you know, you want to be making sure that everything that I'm telling you right now, you are, you know, keeping up with it. And at the end of the day, you guys, if you think that I'm saying too much information, it's okay, you guys. You know, I'm here to let you know now that we're gonna be going over all of this information with you guys when you have your free virtual consultation, when you have your free in-person consultation, you guys. So no worries, you know, we're here to help you out, we're here to educate you, and we're gonna be repeating these things as many times as you need us to repeat it. Okay, there's no issue in that whatsoever, you guys, whatsoever. I actually really do enjoy doing these lives with you guys, because, you know, it gives me the chance to be able to connect with you guys, and it gives me a chance to educate you as much as I possibly can. So I see here Miss Torres, how you doing today, love? Good morning, how are you doing? You know, I hope you're having an amazing day. Happy Friday, you know, happy Friday. So I see here you put, hi, how much is just Lipo 360? So Lipo 360 right now, for you to be able to find out the special price that we are having here, you can go ahead and leave your information right here in my left bottom corner in this blue. There I go with the blue folder. It changed colors. It's the yellow folder. Okay, you guys, it's not a blue folder anymore. It's a yellow folder. Okay, you guys, so in this yellow folder that says Services Plus, okay, you're gonna go ahead, click that. It's gonna take you to fill out form. Then you're gonna click fill out form. You're gonna put your name, your phone number, and your email. Then you're gonna go ahead and click submit. Okay, and let me tell you something, Miss Torres. I see you're interested in a Lipo 360, so let me go ahead and fill you in real quick. Right now, we have a promotion where you can get $100 off your procedure just by leaving your information in this yellow folder. Okay, you guys, let me tell you something right now. There's a very limited amount of spots. Okay, there's a limited amount of spots, so it's extremely important for you guys to remember that with everything that we have to do here at Icon Cosmetic Center, you know, it has never been easier like today right now for you to finally be able to get your surgery. So if I was you, I would be making the most out of today. I would be making the most out of right now, and you know, making sure that I'm locking in my special price for my surgery, because not only are you getting a really good price for the surgery itself, but now with this amazing promotion, you can get $100 off your procedure right here. Okay, you guys, so extremely important that you guys do remember this information. Okay, extremely important that you guys remember that you can get $100 off your procedure just by leaving your information right here. Okay, so you want to be making sure that you're doing that. Now, another thing that you guys want to be making sure that you're doing as well is that you want to be making sure that if you're getting to know us now, you know, maybe this is your first time here about Icon Cosmetic Center. I'm here to let you know now, you guys, that with everything that we have to offer here at Icon Cosmetic Center, it has never been easier like today right now for you to finally be able to get your surgery. So extremely important that we do remember that information. So make sure that you're going ahead and getting everything, you know, sorted, putting your information so you can get those $100 off. Make sure that even if you end up not going with Icon Cosmetic Center, which honestly, I'm telling you guys now, like, it would be such a mistake for you not to do that. And let me tell you something else, Miss Torres. The Lipo 360, the financial plan for a Lipo 360 is $18 weekly or $99 monthly. Okay, Miss Torres and everybody listening to me, I'm letting you guys know now that it has never been easier like today right now for you to finally get surgery. Okay, so make sure that you're making the most out of today. Make sure that you're making the most out of right now. And make sure, you guys, that you are on top of absolutely everything that you need to be on top of in order to make sure that you are locked in with our specials, with that $100 off discount. Like, I'm letting you guys know now, with everything that we have to offer, it has never been easier like today right now in Icon Cosmetic Center for you to finally be able to get your surgery. Okay, you guys, so with that being said, another thing that I wanted to mention to you guys that is extremely important that we remember as well is that here at Icon Cosmetic Center, it is extremely important for us to remember that here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we're always going to be, you know, guiding you and teaching you absolutely everything that it is that you need to be taught. Okay, so with that being said, you guys, I'm letting you know now, also for a tummy tuck, you can pay as low as $18 weekly or $18 weekly or $99 monthly. Okay, you guys, so I'm letting you know now. What are you waiting for? Make sure that absolutely everything that we have here at Icon Cosmetic Center to offer to you guys, you're taking advantage of it. You're making the most out of right now, the most out of today, because it is not every day where you can get such amazing specials and such amazing prices at this discounted price. Yeah, you guys, I'm letting you know now, with everything that we have to offer here at Icon Cosmetic Center, it has never been easier. And the Lipo 360, for people that don't know what Lipo 360 is or why it's called 360, let me explain. The reason why it's called Lipo 360, you guys, is because when we are, you know, looking forward to getting surgery, the reason why this is called Lipo 360 is because we're gonna be using this kind of explanation. A 360 is a full circle, right, you guys? So if we're getting Lipo 360, then the way that we can picture it, because I'm a visual learner, so that's why I'm trying to like explain it to you guys and visualize it for you guys. Sorry. Okay, so as I was saying, since a 360 is a full circle, that's how the lipo will be taking place. It's a complete full circle of, you know, your front abdomen area, then your flanks, you know, like the sides, your flanks, and then your back all the way up to the bra strap. Okay, so this is the way that, you know, this will be taking place. Okay, you guys, so I'm letting you guys know now, it is extremely important for us to remember this amazing information. Another thing that I wanted to mention to you guys that is extremely important that we remember as well is that here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we're always be making sure that everything that we have to offer here at Icon Cosmetic Center, You know, we're going to be making sure that we're sharing this information with you. Trust me. And for a tummy tuck, a financial plan for a tummy tuck, you guys, is $18 weekly or $99 monthly. Okay, and for the people that don't know what a tummy tuck is, a tummy tuck is a procedure where we remove excess skin. Okay, you guys, it repairs the abdominal muscle, does lipo on the flanks. Once they're done doing that, they stretch out that skin, you know, right? They make sure that your belly button is so nice and centered and symmetrical with the rest of your body. And then, you know, they go ahead as well and also make sure that, you know, it's symmetrical, looking natural, and they remove that excess skin. Okay, you guys, so I'm letting you know now. If you're joining the live right now, you guys, welcome to Icon Cosmetic Center. My name is Penelope, and today I'm talking about all of these amazing specials and the financial plans that we have to offer here at Icon Cosmetic Center. So you guys, extremely important that you do remember this. Go ahead and leave your information in this yellow folder. Put your name, your phone number, and your email. Remember, you guys, remember that right now here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we have amazing promotions taking place right now. Okay, so you want to be making sure that you're making the most out of today, that you're making the most out of right now. So what are you guys waiting for to finally get your surgery? Okay, so with that being said, you guys, also remember that here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we offer free virtual consultations, and we also offer free in-person consultations, you guys. So extremely important that you guys do remember this amazing information. That way, you know, if you're watching me outside of the state or outside of the country, now you know that doesn't matter. That never put a stop to the show. So now you know that you can still go ahead and get your free virtual consultation. And for my people that live here in Miami, you can go ahead and get your free in-person consultation. Okay, so with that being said, you guys, thank you guys so much for joining the live today. Stay tuned as we'll be coming back with lots of new exciting information, lots of new exciting things. So I'm letting you guys know now with everything that we have to offer here at Icon Cosmetic Center. It has never been easier like today right now for you to finally be able to get your surgery. So make sure that you leave your information right here in my left bottom corner in this blue folder. Put your name, your phone number, and your email. Remember, you guys, remember that you can get $100 off your procedure. So all you gotta do is be quicker and smarter than the person that is on this live right now. Okay, you guys, so what are you guys waiting for? Make sure that you are being serious about yourself. Make sure that absolutely everything that I'm telling you guys, you are, you know, on top of it. Okay, so with that being said, you guys, thank you so much for joining the live today. We'll see you back very soon. Have an amazing rest of your day, you guys. Okay, so you know, and stay tuned as we'll be coming back with lots of exciting new information. Have a beautiful, amazing rest of your day, and you guys will see me back very soon, so stay tuned.